Hey guys, so I am back. It's been a crazy couple of long times since I last, you cannot believe everything that's been going on. So let me fill you up. So, me and Lily, if you guys know who Lily is, I think so, right? If not, I'll fill you in later. But anyway, she accused me of talking about her behind her back. Okay, I'm used to that. Everyone accuses me of that all the time, and obviously it's not true. So I was like, what are you talking about? And then she's like, oh, well, you told blah, blah, blah that this is about me, blah, 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 blah. I was like, no, I didn't. Where did you hear that from? And she's like, oh, my friend told me. I'm like, okay, everything you hear from other people cannot be true. Like, it's not true. Like, they're just like it's not true. I would never do that. I would never talk behind someone's back and start talking about them. Like, I would never do that. And then she's like, oh, well, didn't you say this about me? I'm like, no. Like, when I text my friend, it's about schoolwork that I missed when I was absent, or it's about like what we're gonna do this weekend, or what we're gonna do for her birthday, or what we're gonna do for Christmas, or like what we're gonna do over our Thanksgiving break. Like, that's the stuff we talk about when we text. Like, we would never talk, like, we never talked about her. So like, her even texting me and telling me like, oh, you said this about me and you said this about me, like, that's not true. Like, everything you hear, it's either false or they're just trying to start off drama. So, like, everything here is not true. Anyway, so after that, it kind of like, I was, like, ignoring her texts. Like, she would DM me on Insta, and she'd be like, oh, you said this and this and this about me, or you said this and this and this. Oh, my God. So, after that, I just started annoying her. I just started, like, not answering her. I just left it alone. But then I got to a certain point where her friends started to DM me, and they basically, like, said that if you talk about her or you do something to her one more time, I'm gonna ruin your life. And then the second person actually called me a vampire, which is pretty funny because I am actually a vampire. That is actually my secret identity. I'm actually a vampire. But, like, I just laughed at that. Like, I didn't even take that, like, I didn't take that harsh. Like, I just laughed my head off. Like, you'd be amazed how much I laughed my head off. Like, some people would take that as an offense, but I didn't. Like, I've been called many things. I've been called a raccoon, a bird, a vampire now, something else. But I've been called a lot of things in my whole entire life, and I just laugh at them because it's so funny. It's like it takes the people a while to figure out a name for me. So it actually makes me happy that, that people actually have the time and effort to DM someone / me that is not even worth their time. Like, I'm not worth people's time. Like, seriously, I am not. I am not popular. I'm not perfect. Trust me, if I was perfect, I wouldn't have lost my sister. I wouldn't be in drama all the time. I wouldn't be in fights all the time. Like, I wouldn't be doing any of this if I was perfect. I don't want to be perfect. No one wants to be perfect. Because perfect is where nothing goes wrong in your life. Where you don't learn any lessons from anything in life. Like, I honestly don't want to do that. Like, that is not who I am. That is not who I want to be. So, like, it's pretty funny how, like, they take their time out of their day for someone like me. Vampire. Nice. But anyway, after that, I kind of went on my live on Insta, and I was kind of, like, mad about it. Like, I was kind of, like, saying, like, oh, how dare you text your friends and be like, look, she just said this and this about me. you have to DM her now and threaten her life, or you have to DM her now and call her a vampire. Like, how dare you do that? I don't go to my friends and tell them, or just like ask them to DM you and to basically threaten your life. I would never do that. Like, I learned not, like, I would never do that in my life. I never threatened anybody's life in my whole, like, I would never do that. Who does that? If you do that, you're a horrible person, and like, you should just definitely, like, you definitely should not have done that. It's pretty funny though that you took your time out of your day to threaten my life. Awesome. But how the heck are you gonna make my life a living hell when you don't even know me? You know me for like 4 months now and you think you know me. There's things that I haven't even told anybody. So how do you know me after 4 months of knowing each other? There's things that have happened to me that people don't even know about, that I hide inside, that I don't express. Like, how do you know me after 4 freaking months? Like, I don't get it. And then, like, I kind of called her a slut because she actually dated a lot of guys. I don't know how many. I lost track after 2 guys. So I actually don't know how many. Lost track. But anyway, like, and then she wasn't actually watching my live when I said all that. So I posted on my Insta story and I went to bed. So when I woke up the next morning, I got really hateful DMs. And I didn't want to be quiet anymore. I honestly didn't want to be quiet. Because being quiet doesn't help anything. I've been quiet over all my fights, all the drama I've had over the past 13 years. I've hidden inside. I never expressed how I truly felt about any of the situations. But like this situation, like having people DM you and saying like, oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. That is like the stopping point. Like, that is like the line that goes too far into a fight. Like, I wouldn't, like, come on, like, seriously. Who in the God's world do you think you can threaten someone's life? Like, seriously, that's just, like, so rude and so disrespectful. Because after you've known me for 4 freaking months, almost, like, 5 months, you think you know me by 4 months. No. No, honey. No, I don't think you do. So basically, after like that point, I kind of got worse from there. Like we both said, like we would make up, and then the next day, she would whisper to her friend and say stuff about me. No. So, and then that would start the fight. Like, we would make up. Like, after, like, everything that happened, like, I truly didn't, oh my God. I didn't trust her after that. Because, like, why would you trust someone that, A, has friends that threaten people's life, and B, and call someone a fake friend? Now, obviously, guys, I listen to everybody's stories about everyone's life. Like, I listen, and I listen to people's stories. I listen to every single word she said when we were friends. Like, every time we were in gym and, like, I didn't get changed and she didn't get changed, I would seriously be her friend and seriously not get changed, and that affected my grade. I did everything in my power to be such a good friend. I didn't get changed for her. When she didn't have freaking shoes, or when she didn't have shoes to wear to gym, guess who didn't get changed? Me. And then guess who got a freaking D and failed gym because of you? I was trying to be I was trying to be a good friend by not getting changed for you, by not doing everything that I wanted to do to get a good grade. Like, I had never failed gym before until I met you. Until I met you, like, that is where I started failing gym, because I was trying to be a good friend and try to actually listen to your story so you wouldn't be alone during gym. And then you made me get in trouble by a stupid teacher. Sorry, Miss Melnick, if you're watching this. But anyway, like, seriously. You seriously made me get in trouble by me trying to be a good friend and listening to your sob stories. Like, yeah, I could tell everybody in the whole freaking school what you told me since I've known you, but guess what? I am not that kind of person. I would never freaking do that. I never talked behind your back. I never made up with you and then a day later talked behind your back again. So it's kind of like angry that you like do that. Like, you would make up with someone and then talk behind their back like days before that. Like, seriously, why would you do that? And then we just kept fighting, and then her friend went missing. I kind of felt sorry for her that her friend was missing, so I was like, yo, let's talk. Let's talk this out. So we talked it out, we made up. Guess what happened the next day? She talked behind my back again. Now look, that whole freaking time, like, we were fighting, that we made up, like, everything, I never talked behind her back once. And you did it twice. Oh, here's the best part. She said, like, we were trying to talk it out one day before homeroom. So I was like, cool, meet me at my locker. This is my locker number. Not putting it up on the screen because I don't need you to come into my locker. But anyway, like, and then we were, like, talking for a couple minutes, and then her friend came up and started talking. Like, no, this is between me and her, not between me, her, and her 5 friends. Like, 5 versus 1, that is totally not fair. So I didn't say anything, I just walked away. Like, you personally said no one except you and me. I respect that. Like, I told my friend not to come. She wanted to come, but I told her not to. I respected your wishes, but you obviously didn't respect mine by bringing your friend into our conversation. Like, yeah, even when she came, you could have told her, like, no, like, go away, like, please, like, go away, like, we're trying to have a conversation, we're trying to, like, figure this out. Like, you didn't have to let her continue talking to me. Like, you could have asked her nicely to walk away so we can finish our conversation and this drama could have been done. But anyway, like, it's been so stupid. And then she went to the guidance counselor about it. That'll do. But honestly, I didn't get in trouble for doing anything. He just told me, like, oh, you should block her on all social medias. I did that. Bam, bam, bam. Did that. Done. That's, like, been the drama that's been going on. It kind of like narrowed it down for you so it wasn't long as it is. Obviously there's been more stuff going on, but I'm trying not to make this video very long because I had to edit and then go to bed, so I gotta edit and post, so this is gonna be a very long night ahead of me. But anyway, like, seriously, like, why would you call me a fake friend when really you're the fakest? Just think about that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be starting to do a question of the day. Now, today's question of the day is, are you, well, actually, no, we're going to save that question for another time. Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite color? Mine, obviously, my favorite color is blue, as you can tell, because mostly everything in my room is kind of blue. Blue poster, like, oh, blue blanket, blue shirt. I have more blue shirts in my dresser, but, like, can't you tell my favorite color is blue? So guys, comment down below what's your favorite color. That's the question of the day. I'm going to be starting that every single day. But here's the biggest question that I've been getting a whole lot. Sorry, I had to fix my hair, you know, perfect. Just kidding, I'm not. But anyway, like, I tried to... So why haven't you been uploading? Like, yeah, I'll upload and then I'll take a lot of time off. Here's the thing. I actually am trying to get into tech. I have the application, but like lately I've just been dealing with so much drama and dealing with the application and like what I'm trying to write. There's just so much on my plate right now, but I'm going to be getting back to daily uploading. Thanksgiving is next Thursday. This Thursday coming up. But I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. Get to be with my family and just have a great time and don't have to deal with any drama on Thanksgiving because that would suck. But anyway, like, I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. So I will try to be posting every single day. I'm not going to promise that because every time I promise something, it doesn't go the way I want it to. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm about to edit this and go to bed. That's why it's not that long. I don't like making long videos because it takes me longer to upload and longer to edit. So this is not long as I hoped it would be. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, then I will see you next time I upload. I don't know why I'm going like this, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh shoot. I didn't think this through. Okay, now guys, one more announcement. Sorry before I close out the video, but how do you guys think about me not like how do you guys feel about me okay, you know what? I'm gonna save that question for later. So guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, I will see you another day. Peace. I love you. Have a great day, McNultyers. Nope. McNulty Squad. Peace.